Honorable the judges, respectable all of the teachers, and all my beloved friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's give thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has been giving us countless blessings, especially the blessings of faith and Islam, as well as physical health, so we can still carry out activities in pursuing the path of piety. Blessings and greetings might always be bestowed on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the best teacher that will always make us role model in every step of the way. My blessings and greetings also be upon him and his family, friends, and also for us until the end of time. Ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, I want to deliver my speech about study hard for future success in front of you all. Guys, don't you realize Indonesian youth as the nation next generation? On their shoulder, they carry great hopes for the progress of the Indonesian nation. Today, millennial and Generation Z youth are faced with various opportunities and challenges before them. In reality, many students are not reluctant to study. When asked to study, they often procrastinate, wait until they are in the mood, and so on. They prefer playing with their cell phone rather than studying. Or if they want to learn, they take the easier route by looking for search engine, asking someone else to do the work. However, if we realize that development over time are already very rapid, competition for job is no longer just with fellow humans, but with artificial intelligence. More competitor to win one job. Ladies and gentlemen, in Islam, we also know extraordinary study first, namely Surah Al-Alaq 1 until 5, which read its mean. Read a prophet in the name of your Lord, who created human from a clean cloth. Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen, taught humanity what knew not. From the first refers to science, namely by ordering reading as the key to science. The command to read in that verse is called twice to the command to the prophet, and then the command to all of his people. Reading is one of the keys to science. In the current era, not only intelligence is needed, but complex, multidimensional skills in facing the 21st century. What are they? The first, ways of thinking relate to creativity, innovation, critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making, and also metacognitive thinking. Secondly, how to work there, including how to communicate and collaborate with colleagues. Third, tools used for work with content technological information. And the last, how to live in the world being a good citizen, career, and individual and social responsibilities. In conclusion, as students, we have a study hard with discipline. Let us commit to building a future where knowledge is strengthened by character and where success is guided by moral values. Because when education shapes the mind and akhlaq shapes the heart, we can create a generation that brings light, hope, and the progress to the world. Remember, manners are higher than knowledge. May we always receive guidance from Allah, so that in this life we live according to His guidelines. I think that's all my speech. I hope it is useful for you all. I'm sorry for any words or behavior that unblinding your heart. Thank you very much for the attention and your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.